In games of this nature, who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Okay, interesting. So it's down to business here.
Yamal. Llorente.
Yamal. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ferran Torres. Rodri. Llorente.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Llorente gets over and intercepts. Baina. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal aimed forwards.
Looking for a decent ball in.
And here's
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Spain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Spread out to the left.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Baina. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson.
Pau Kubasi, gently done.
Ferran Torres. Howson. Rodri. Grimaldo.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Driving forward. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Strong running down that left flank. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the right.
And here's Llorente. Yamal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And it's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Calmly anticipates.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper they go. Howson. Pedri. Howson.
Rodri.
Bina.
And it's played forward.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver?
Receives it in a good position here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Back into the middle.
Tries to dink it through.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saleh clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big!
That was very necessary. And it's Abdul Hamid.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Abdul Hamid.
Goes for a shot! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yamal. Yamal. Llorente picks it up now.
Corner then. They've played it short.
Grimaldo, and that's aimed into the middle.
Baina with the short one. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's Rodri. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. True beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Spain go into the lead. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Shapes to shoot!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal is fouled.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Rodri. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. That's good play. And it's Grimaldo. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Petri. And here's Yamal. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go.
Right from the top draw.
And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. And now he has two. Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri. Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi. Pedri. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grimaldo. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. That'll be a throw-in. That's tidy. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Plays it across. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Abdul Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kubasi. Howson. Rodri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oyarzábal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ferran Torres, that's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Baina could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Yamal. And here's Llorente. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. Nice control. Chance to deliver. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Grimaldo makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. Yamal. And he's surging through. Out to the right. He is through here. Played in with purpose. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's run loose here. Yamal wins the duel this time. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Abdul Hamid cuts it out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yamal. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri played out towards the right wing. He can run onto that. That's been won straight back. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Abdul Hamid. A chance to play it in. Abdul Hamid's cross. And it's hoisted clear. succumbs to the pressure. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That is out of play. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. Big chance! Pedri. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pedri. Baina. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to get it away. Llorente. Gets a good foot in there. Nice physical challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Abdul Hamid. Showing good feet. Saudi Arabia have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Saudi Arabia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Baina. Over to the left. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Turns and goes back. And here's shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Rodri. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Abdul Hamid. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He
just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pedri. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Howson. Rodri. Bina. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Plenty waiting in the middle. Llorente. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, what a climb! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Abdul Hamid. And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway. Howson gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Bina. Yamal. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bina moves short. Alex, there's the header! He'll try to keep this alive. Gets good distance on it. Pedri. Pedri. Decent chance! Just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. there's a probing ball. Proves too strong. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Llorente looking to hit the byline. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bina. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Howson. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bina. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Bina. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, he's onto this. Shot, surely! And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is a great pick out. Steaming on goalwards. It's a goal kick. Abdul Hamid. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Howson gets it away. And he's managed to get free. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Saudi Arabia have got it back and they'll have another go. Ferran Torres with the foul. Grimaldo. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Abdul Hamid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Howson. Rodri. Howson shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. And here's Baina. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. And it's Baina. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. He can get that clear. Grimaldo. Now here's the delivery. Pedri. Pedri. Hit into the middle. Moved on forwards. Llorente. And it's Llorente. Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Abdul Hamid. Great work on the overlap. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's heaved it away. Abdul Hamid. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Out of play for a throw. Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill. Baina, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Grimaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Abdul Hamid. Ambitious ball here. Grimaldo. Baina. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Always onto this. Oyarzabal. Abdul Hamid. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Howson. Ferran Torres. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Abdul Hamid. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. Rodri shifted upfield. Rodri. Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Grimaldo. Llorente. Howson. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well measured. Well read, nice interception. Baina. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Baina. Grimaldo gets over and intercepts. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdulhamid makes the interception. Pedri looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's been played through. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
He's got away. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Here's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards. Ball comes in. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Yamal, and it's lofted through here. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Played out wide. Llorente. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Abdul Hamid, oh, good-looking ball. Calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Abdul Hamid, forwards and with intent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Ferran Torres. Howson. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. Llorente gets it away.
Saudi Arabia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yamal. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri, aim forwards. Yamal.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. Abdul Hamid tries to clear, and it's Baina. Brilliantly cut out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oyarzabal. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Produces a cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal tries to thread one through. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's played into the area.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
I think we're just about done here. Howson. Kubasi. Howson. Tedri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Abdul Hamid. Ball is over the line. Tedri. Howson. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Baina. Yamal. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Abdul Hamid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's away! Saudi Arabia to make one last surge forward. Saudi Arabia don't have many options and time is running out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Two minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Howson. Baina. Llorente. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Baina. Howson forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by